Let's talk about Fang Yuan, the man, the myth, the legend, the spiritual cockroach that refused to die. Revered by none, hated by many, and feared by anyone with a decent IQ and a moral compass. So today we're diving into 5 completely illegal habits that make Fang Yuan the biggest walking red flag in the goo world. And if you're here to take notes, maybe don't, the FBI might be watching. So for the first habit, personality is a costume, burn it. So you know those like motivational Instagram reels that tell you to be like your authentic self? Yeah, Fang Yuan would laugh in your face and then wear it as like a disguise. This man doesn't have a personality. He like rents them out like Airbnbs. One days he's View Yi Hai, I don't know how to pronounce that, but the Wu Clan dude. Kind, loyal, brotherly. The next day he's murdering your uncle and taking over your spiritual inheritance. You blink and he's somehow a little servant girl convincing everyone he's a nobody. Fang Yuan doesn't blend in, he absorbs. If the clan he's infiltrating says the sky is green, guess what? Fang Yuan's gonna host a TED Talk on why the sky is green and make you feel stupid for ever doubting it. You believe in democracy? Too bad, he's now a monarchist. He'd join a cult just to get the keys to the treasure vault, and then burn the cult down 2 weeks later. It's not even shape-shifting at this point. It's full-on soul cosplay. Zero morals, zero guilt, all adaptation. This man is a social chameleon with a machete under his tongue. Illegal? Yes. Socially acceptable? Not unless you're trying to win, most likely to dismantle Suwai Station. No. So for the first habit, for trying to be like Fang Yuan, and maybe the fucking Chinese Communist Party might take down this video, you want to just pretty much take what I just said as lessons and be like Fang Yuan, absorb your surroundings and be able to blend into any type of group of people. So for example, if there's liberal transgender people, you pretend that you're all for that stuff. You get what I mean, like Fang Yuan. You guys are high IQ if you watch these videos, so let's go on to the second habit. Habit 2, always get paid, even while dying. So you're dying, everyone hates you, your cover's blown. The clan wants your head. Any sane person would beg for mercy or, I don't know, meditate on life's regrets. Fang Yuan? No. He gets the hell up. He walks straight into the clan he's betraying and extracts 6 immortal goo like it's Costco free sample day. This man could be 1 second away from getting beheaded, and his first thought would be, can I from this to profit? He could be losing a war and still blackmail the losing side into giving him the rarest goo before retreating. This guy makes rats look lazy. He doesn't just survive, he profits from chaos. It's like if a stock market crash had a face, it'd be smiling like Fang Yuan's. So yeah, Donan wife found you into your wedding, he'll rob the groom, frame the bride, and burn the menu down and walk away with the cake, all while just doing business. So if you want to be like Fang Yuan, what you have to do is have this mindset. No matter what, you always need to reap the most benefits out of everything, get paid no matter what. But if you want to embody Fang Yuan and be like Fang Yuan, you can also do the reverse, also is do not do things which you do not get benefits for. Now let's move on to the third habit. The ends don't justify the means, they demand them. People like to play the moral high ground game. You know, oh, I can't do that's unethical. Fang Yuan hears that, thinks, eternal life. He wants eternal life, period, that's it. No redemption arc, no emotional monologue, no soft side, just one singular goal, live forever. And if he has to kill children, destroy bloodlines, unleash ancient evils, or wipe out entire regions to do it, he's already doing it, you're late. This man's moral compass was sold for store credit back in his first life. And you can cry all you want, he'll still stab you in the back, drain your soul, and log into his mental spreadsheet under necessary expenses. So, if you want to be like Fang Yuan, the third habit is, you had to do no matter what it takes. So whether that's stealing, robbing, killing, but that's, obviously I'm talking about in game and like theory rise, but if you want to be like Fang Yuan, you need to be thinking like this, and you need to do whatever it takes. Right. That's only if you want to be like Fang Yuan. I'm not saying do any bad things, because that's bad. Now let's move on to the fourth habit. Time is a weapon, and he's been sharpening it for 500 years. Fang Yuan's fourth illegal habit, outliving everyone's patience. So, this habit is patience. You see, most people think in terms of weeks, maybe years. Fang Yuan, he's playing 5D chess on a century scale. This man has lived through more resets than everything. He remembers every betrayal, every scheme, every minor political power play, and he's got a counterplan for all of it. You can't outmaneuver him because he ordered last in a past timeline and he adjusted for it. So what you would do for this is one, I know like in the story, like it's patience, but like Fang Yuan's always getting chased by heaven's will, so he has to do everything really fast. But in our position, we're not getting chased by heaven's will. So the 4 tab is extreme patience and picking out your options, picking out your shots, and just like not rushing anything. That's the Fang Yuan way. And the final habit 5, loyalty, that's a you problem. The final habit, the most cursed one, and the one that makes him truly untouchable. He has no emotional weak spots. No lover, no family, no tragic backstory. No hidden soft spot you can exploit in the 3rd act. You can't seduce him, you can't guilt trip him. He doesn't care. Try to kill him, he'll kill you back. Try to save him, he'll still rob you blind. And if he ever does show mercy, you better believe it's not for you. It's a setup. Mercy is just another corn in his pocket. Even his allies are temporary, disposable, and like inventory items. So Fang Yuan will just hold your hand to make you walk confidently into the trap he set 2 years ago. So if you want to be like Fang Yuan, the final habit is probably to not have no love, no family, no tragic backstory, and pretty much have no weaknesses at all, no soft spots, etc. Because, and that's like the main thing, because like we still have feelings, friends, laws, and guilt, and Fang Gong doesn't. So if you want to be like Fang Yuan, you had to get rid of those. And that's usually why he wins in the story. So thank you guys for watching. And by the way, I'm not promoting any of this type of behavior, but I know some people in my audience do like these type of videos. And also it's kind of interesting to see and hear it. And like, you don't need to do it, but maybe you can take like the good parts out and extract it, blah, blah, blah. You don't need to be completely unethical. So those are the 5 completely illegal habits for the most dangerous character. And I haven't read all the fiction, so I can't really say. So if you try any of these in real life, you might go to prison. Do not tell them, oh, Eugene Philosophy told me this. And just remember, don't get caught. Like and subscribe to remember. Never trust a man who can fake a personality better than you can form one. Thank you guys for watching. Peace on the street.